Hello everybody. Good evening. How are we doing? We're back. We're back. We're live and stuff. How are we all doing? Hope you've all had a fantastic weekend. It's time for some chill out time as a football manager, I think. So this is where we left off. 23 games played, 16 wins, 4 draws, 3 losses, 52 points. Just one off the top of the league. But we still have lots and lots of work to do. We need to win this division and win it comfortably. Hang on, we only kicked off 15 minutes ago, James. How are we losing again already? Cried out loud. Way to derail me. Good. Porous midfield there. Well. All right, we're gonna pretend Man United don't exist for a little while. I think that'll be better for everybody. All right, let's move on. We have coming up this evening. What have we got? We got Notts County up first, who are 7th, so we need to make sure we put in a performance against them. Then we play Peterborough, who are struggling. Then we got FA Cup, EFL Trophy, and then it's just a run of league games. So hopefully by the end of the stream tonight we can get to or at least make it to January, if not the end of January. We'll see how we go. We're going to try and rattle through some games as quickly as we can. What's going on here? Wait. Let's do a quick pick. There you go. Team looks a bit more balanced now. Yeah, cool. Let's. Did you lose this weekend, James? Surely you would have been fancied to win that. Yo, Aphrodite, how are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Ross County. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels bad. Right, I've tweaked something in the settings and my chat is on the left hand side of my Streamlabs, and it means I'm looking way over to be able to look at the chat. Oh, we nearly scored early as well. Let's see if we can guess what's happening in 4 days. You're moving out, you're getting your own place. There you go, that's my guess. Yo! Congrats on graduation. What a fun day that should be. There's a saying here that I am missing. Hey, so I guess it's off to a scoring start. Oh, that's why it's quiet. Let me skip that. Alright, we're 1-0 up against Notts County after 20 minutes. This is good. There it is. That's better. There you go. We've got chat back on the right side of Streamlabs now. Grader's got the corner. Swings it in. Looking for Amadeus. Oh, well worked, boys.
Right, I couldn't find Flutie, but I can offer you a kiss for the
That'll do. I don't know if I've put it.
No, me.
Like I said, I've literally been wearing it all day. It was an FMing. Ah, right, okay. Fair enough. There you go. That's better. to reduce the shine. Yeah, congrats on graduation, Aphrodite. That's going to be a fun day. What's next? What lies in the future for you after graduating?
A life of Starbies.
A life of Starbies, yeah. I mean, I don't think that's going to change. Mitchell. Woo, good save. Hey, the coach is in. Welcome in, good sir. Let me give you a little shout out. If you're not following Zyko, guys, go and follow the coach. He has just started up a new save with Le Mans in France. I think it's another youth-only save, Zanko. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, you know, he's already smashed it with in Portugal with Lecca. It's a normal save? What?
Neither have I, Aphrodite. It makes me very sad. I should get one tomorrow on my lunch break.
You should definitely get yourself Starbies. Of course you did, Zanko. It's you. I'm not shocked. But I think it'll be nice for you, though, to just do, like, it'll be refreshing for you to just do a regular save on stream for a little while. United bench. It's bad. I know our bench is bad at the moment. Let's have a look here. Let's look at the bench. Bayinde is obviously the keeper we bought last year. Amrabat, Diallo. We've got 2 keepers on the bench, so that's already bad. Yeah, and then you've got 5 players on there who are all youth players. Oof, Owen with a great effort.
Ziggy, how long's left on timer?
You have 20 minutes left on your 45-minute timer.
Good ball. Oh, yes. Good goal. 3-0. Game over. You just haven't been having the best passive use. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's going to start turning around for you now. Starting with graduation in 4 days. Welcome in, Ducky.
Dumb fuck. Cancel timer. Ziggy, cancel timer.
45-minute timer cancelled.
Thank you.
I don't know if you can hear Mrs. Flew in the background or not, but she's currently screaming at the Alexa. Let's shut that door and create some separation.
How many other ways do I have to tell the bastard thing to stop a timer?
Huh?
How many other ways do I have to tell the bastard thing to stop a timer?
Not like that, apparently, because it doesn't listen to you.
It's like he got offended.
Yeah, probably.
What are you graduating in, Aphrodite? Or is it like school, or I don't know. I don't know how America works. America is weird.
What was it? More college, because I don't know what else to do in life. Unplug it. Unplugging it works, James. Yeah, that's true. Also, I got so distracted I didn't make any substitutions in that game.
Sorry.
We won the game 3-0, so it's good. You heard it.
Oh, that's cool. Actually, I think I remember you saying you were studying law before.
Cicciarelli, 2 assists, beautiful work. 12 wins on the spin.
Why do these people always look really rough? And by these people, I mean the...
Onana makes a save. Get in, Onana. Let's go.
By these people, I mean like that press woman lady or...
Oh, shit. Yikes. Damn. Yeah, fingers crossed. She's they can they found it early enough that they can her prognosis is good. Why no more internet?
Well, if she's got cancer, she probably won't be working for a while, will she? probably have to go on welfare, I'd imagine.
Even chemo work. Oh, fuck, Jesus. It's horrible.
Why is the
What?
back of your neck is very spotty?
Yes, I know.
Can I pop them?
I don't think they're poppable.
Fair enough. Right, the timer is for the food. When it goes off, I don't know, come and get me, do something.
Okay.
Or you.
Have you? Amadeus took a while to get going, but now he's got going. He's been doing alright. 12 goals in 19 appearances, 2 assists as well. Doing good stuff. Ah, fucking America. Don't get me started on America or medical bills. It's fucking bullshit. Like, oh yeah, I have this illness that could kill me. Yeah, you need to pay through the nose for us to treat you for it. Makes me sick, honestly. This guy is very good, but I do not anticipate us having the money to buy him. Possibly a loan? You'd be a very, very good. How are we looking for depth at centre back, by the way? Like quality depth, not great. So if we could get him on loan from Pompey, let's make an offer for a loan. So you want 3 million a month? Ooh. No chance. Jesus Christ. Hey, look after yourself, Aphrodite. Look after yourself as well, yeah? I will tell her that she can get as much Starbiz for you as she wants. If you ever need to come in and just talk or just let, whatever we can do, we're here for you. Are you in Discord now? Oh, there we go. You had the ball net but fouled the keeper. Dang it. Alright, here we go. We are up against Peterborough. Can we keep our winning run going? More of the same, lads. Don't change it. More of the same. Here we go. Playing in the red trunks today, as we are away from home. So we're more Red Dragons than Bluebirds this game. And we are 1-0 down inside 30 seconds. Jesus wept. Good ball. Mitchell. Lid! He's missed it. He's off the bar. Have we just hit the bar twice? Yeah, we have. Fucking hell. Well, we're nice and high. Peterborough are sitting back now. Well, I guess they don't need to come out, do they? They've nicked an early goal. They'll just be praying to hold on. Everybody. Oh, JM, you wonderful man. Thank you very much for the 3 months at Tier 1. Welcome in, good sir. Hope you're well. Give me a message on Discord when you can, and we'll try and arrange finishing off that game of Civ at some point this week, if you've got the free time. Am I enjoying my work gap? What, as in having the bank holiday? I know, you're just super sleepy. It's all good. All good. Tell him it's not been good enough. Should be ahead by now. But all the ball. We have hit the woodwork twice though. Alright, let's make some subs. We've got 20 minutes to go. It's been a good bank holiday, yeah. Productive. Mrs. Slew has started painting one of the rooms in the house. We've had a clear out. We're doing all the boring, like, you know, just house stuff that you end up doing on a bank holiday. Right, Liam Owen have a bad game out on the left. So let's bring Chicharelli on for him. Let's put Mirkovic on here. And we'll get Aremu up on top. There you go. I'll do. In the form of words. But yeah, bank holiday's just been doing lots of the house stuff. Kidding me. We're getting the beret out. What the fuck, lads? These guys are in the relegation zone. We're 12 wins on the spin, and you're losing 2-0. Finished work on Friday. Had to do 4 months of housework over 12 hours. Jesus. Entertain your parents on Sunday, and today you're sleepy. Yeah, I think you're justified in being sleepy today. Our shooting has just been cack this game. 18 shots, only 5 of them on target. We've hit the woodwork twice. 16 corners, 56% possession. 75 passes in the final third. No good. Flash the arms. Shameful, lads. 13 wins in a row, and it's ended by Peterborough in the relegation zone. How very FM of you. And that means we're now 4 points behind Bristol City as well. How do United look, James? Actually on the pitch, do we look like we've got half a clue, or do we look like we're running around like headless chickens as usual? Adam Williams being out with a pulled calf is not good news for us. He's basically been an ever-present so far. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's take a look at the training, shall we, and see what things people are working on, and whether or not we actually want them to do that. Sweeper keeper. I think we should maybe make this on support because we are playing a higher line. Hello, Quills. How the devil are you? Good to see you. What can we do for you? The way you've entered chat suggests that you have a request to make. You just felt quirky, alright. Rocking it. It's good. Martin Davis also needs to work on his short distribution. Swans. Also, same. Work on that short distribution. Try and improve it. John Thomas. What's he currently working on? So he's getting kept out of the team by Laird, really. Not that there's much in it. In fact, they're pretty well balanced between the two of them. You have an idea for FM that might not make you bored. Ooh, do share, do tell. What's the idea? You make a save with every Premier League club with... Well, so each you're going to go like individual saves every time, right? So you make a save for like Man City, win the league 5 times, end the save, make a new one with Arsenal, win it 5 times. But you've got to do it 5 in a row. Is that the step? You've got to do it 5 times in a row. Five titles back to back is no mean thing. It'll definitely keep you interested, that's for sure. 100% it'll keep you interested. Alright. Are we playing centre defenders or are we playing ball players? Centre defenders, okay. FM hegemony, yeah. That's a cool idea though. And the challenge will be different every time because obviously depending on the team, you know, it's going to take you a while to get to the top and then it's going to take time for you to take your time to get to the top and then be able to maintain it as well. 2-0. Mateta scoring for Palace. Palace 2, United 0. I am glad I am not watching it. That's all I'm going to say. Is I am glad I'm not watching it. Honest to God. Yeah. Well, we needed to win this to give ourselves any chance whatsoever of...
Alex and Troy just phoned me.
hang on.
It's
2
okay.
seconds.
It's...
What?
Alex and Troy just phoned me.
Yeah.
They're asking if you can send the bank details over so they can send the cash money for the weekend.
Cash money?
Yeah.
You
don't have to do it right now. Just do it at some point. I would do it, but my phone's about to die. So.
Well, my phone is out on the freezer, so if you want to do the thing.
It was me hinting that I can't be asked. Can you do it at some point, please?
No.
Okay, thanks.
They're basically, yeah. I mean, look at the table as it stands. Yeah, no one's catching Villa, are they? Which means, you know, you've got to stand back and go, you know, you've got to applaud Unai Emery. What a job he's done at Villa. You've really got to stand back and applaud it. Also, here's one for the chat. What are people's opinions on the West Ham situation with David Moyes and what they've done today? What are people's feelings on that? So this morning the news was that they'd approached Lopetegui to take over at the end of the season, and he'd agreed to do so, but they hadn't made any announcement whatsoever about, you know, the fact that they were letting Moyes go. And so it's been rumbling around all day that, oh yeah, Lopetegui's going to West Ham in the summer, but nothing's been said about Moyes. Like they just kind of just left it free in the, you know, left it hanging in the breeze. Hello.
Hello.
No problem.
I'm giving these things back to you because they are yours.
Oh.
Plebins.
Why don't you just... You guys, you could have just sent them the... That's bad. That's a bad thing to send somebody. It's a bad thing to put in social media anyway. You know that, don't you?
It's Alex and Troy. What are they going to do?
Yeah, but if my account or their account gets hacked and somebody goes into their messages, that person now has access to my full card details.
Sorry.
Butthead.
Don't go getting any ideas.
Absolute penis. Have to do things. Want something done properly, do it yourself, folks.
Love you.
Right, here we go. That's done that job. Hello, Corinthiano. How are you doing? Croeso I ti. Noswaith dda. Sut ydych chi?
45-minute timer cancelled. 45 minutes starting now.
Right, what do we... Oh, God, I can't remember my tactics. Playing with the DLP, right. I was speaking Welsh to you. I basically said the same things I said in English in Welsh. Croeso I ti, welcome to you. Noswaith dda, good evening. Sut ydych chi? How are you?
It does not sound like Simlish, how dare you. Be harmy putar. Glarch. Swissoon.
See what you've done now? Do you see what you've done now? You put 50 pence in the sim. Right. Need to look at some trading here. Right. We're not playing with that. DM on support, please.
Right, I'm actually going to go and read my book now.
Okay, you enjoy that.
If the... Tell them.
What?
You know exactly what.
Oh, about your new room.
Mm-hmm.
Copying your tactic? I'm not copying. What tactic? This? It's a 4-2-3-1. It's like the most generic cookie cutter tactic going.
If anything, aren't you copying that American guy's tactic?
Oh no, that's not even in here.
Okay.
I'm trying that out on a different save.
Okay.
Just use Alonso ball. What's Alonso ball look like, Cristiano? Right. I think that's... I'm not quite fully happy with the training here. Darbo. A 5-2-2-1. Alright, hang on. Let's build it. So what is it? Let's start with a 5-2-2-1. Like that. So it would look like this. So you've got one side's an AM, one's a shadow striker, and then is it a volante on support? Is it? So volante on support and a deep line playmaker on support. And then the wing backs on support as well. What's the forward doing? Is he an AF? And then what? This guy's a ball playing defender or something. Complete wing. This is aggressive as hell. Holy shit. This is aggressive. This is wild. Is this what he's playing? I mean, obviously you're going to have to at least be on a positive mindset for this, if not attacking. That's so aggro. That is so unbelievably aggro. And this would have to be a high line and press like hell. And then counter press, quick distribution, throw it long, play out from the back, middle, probably leave the width as it is, right? You probably want to go fairly narrow, right, because you're playing through the middle. And then work ball into box, right? I'm probably asking him to run at the defence as well. Yeah, that is a super aggressive tactic, that. I like it though. This is what I've been messing around with. That's what I've been messing about with. I will leave it tick along. I mean, do you know what's scary about this Corinthiano is we've probably got the players for it. We've probably got the players to make this work. Like if I clear that and I did a quick pick, we've got enough there to make that work. How dare you? I'm not Ipswich. I'm not Ipswich. Do you know what? For a giggle, yeah, we're 10 years into the future, man. We are 10 years into the future. There you go. There's a save for you, Cristiano, so you can see what's happening. You know what? I will give it a go for this next game. Let's see, because we've got. Looking at that, we've got the players to make that work. What's he talking about? Shut up. Oh, we're in the FA Cup. We're against Hereford in the FA Cup. This is a good time to practice it. Let's see if Alonso ball works. I'm up for a giggle. I'd love to sign him, but we have not got that kind of money. Parachute payments have run out. Of course, Laird gets injured right beforehand. It is aggro though. It really is aggressive. Give it a whirl though. Right, Laird. Swap with McIntosh. I don't want. Let's play Barone out there because at least he's got a left foot. Alright. Here we go. Corinthiano, this one's on you. Let's see what we got. What a switch. If you win, you get a free rename. I'll name the tactic after you. How's that? Corinthians ball. Makes it sound like a religious thing. Look how high up the pitch we are. Bloody hell. Our centre backs are literally sitting on the halfway line. It would have been so FM for that to go in, by the way. Oh, Evans. Baby legged it. Right, do I want to look at the Man United score? Has it got any better? No. Oh, my days. What a chance. What are these players doing? Honestly. Look at that. XG of 2.6. We haven't scored. Yeah, Leaf. In the end, it's the left back who gets the goal to put us in front. It's the least we deserve, but we are in front. Train chance conversion all week long. We might need to, but this average positioning is blowing my mind. Just look how high up the pitch we are. They can't get out. This is crazy. Are we taking Susuk? Susuk gets the goal. It's his first goal for the club as well. It's a set piece goal, which is always nice. Good header. Does well. Arguably, like, they're not that knackered because they're so high and the opposition is so compressed that they're not having to track back much. rumours here that Casemiro's being taken off at half time. Apparently he's been that bad, he's coming off at half time. There we go. That is an obscene number of shots. That is an absolutely obscene number of shots to put on target. I mean, it was against Hereford. But I think... which league? Yeah, I think Hereford... yeah, Hiya, Tommy. Good evening. What's wilder is that only 3 seasons ago in this save, Cardiff were in the Premier League. I don't know if you can see the league. Oh, the league history is behind my head. There you go. So, yeah. 29-30 season, they were in the Prem. And then they've just tumbled. And we've taken them over now. In League One. The drop-off is crazy. Right, we are once again going to select the entire under-21s team. Move them to the senior squad. So that we can use them in the EFL trophy. Because we don't need to care about it at all. We pulled Newcastle. Why do we have to be the home team? Why do we have to be the home team? Fuck's sake. Oh yeah, Spurs won a trophy. They're currently top of the league. Look at that. Hang on. Spurs won a Prem. The year we were in the league, Spurs won the Prem. I only just started the save. I just simmed it. I simmed it 10 years. Won the Cup in 2033. Runner-up in 2027. Runner-up in the Carabao Cup 2028. Won the Community Shield a few times. No European glory though. No European glory. Giselle, what are you... Thank you. Shut up. Get back in your box. Been off already. Game's gone. We get Oxford or MK Dons in the next round. Again, we really don't need like this competition. The board have told us we don't care. We do not give a toss about this particular game. So we are gonna clear everything, and then we're gonna to pick the youth, which means we should have all the youngsters who we've promoted starting for the most part, and we'll let them deal with it. Instant result. Of course. Of course. How many did we miss? We missed 3. 4 pens in the penalty show. We missed 4. Oh, bloody hell. I say they're not judging us on it. They don't care. So it's fine. Right. Get back down to those 21s. There you go. Neil Jones. Let's move all these guys back. Leighton Davis. Lamberti. Sean Edwards is like the hot prospect, isn't he? We might need to work on him. Right, everything else should be fine now. Alright, back to the league, back to games that actually matter. We will play against Oxford. Barry Sykes, run with the ball often. Makes sense. He's got good dribbling for it. And flair. Yeah, that's good. Likes to run down the wing, likes to run with it often. Those are all good things to have. Whoa. That could be bad. Yeah, that is bad. Uh-oh. I hate it when they do that in the middle of a season. It makes life really difficult. No, I don't want to go to the recruitment meeting. I am now painfully aware, though, that come January I'm going to have to make some sales to try and get the wage budget under control. Here we go. We've got the team correct again now. Submit it. Let's go beat Oxford. Let's go beat Oxford. Let's see if we can maintain that height. We're certainly trying. We've got them penned back already. Jeez. They can't breathe. We are smothering them. Absolutely smothering them. Any change in the Man United game? Casemiro has another goal disallowed. Oh, no changes. Never mind then. Someone makes a good point on the BBC website. How loudly is Dean Henderson laughing on the inside right now? Probably absolutely wetting himself. Let's not, you know, dress it up. He is probably wetting himself laughing on the inside. This low block that the Oxford seem to be playing with is proving difficult. Proving difficult to break down. Mitchell is struggling in the middle. Bring McIntosh in there. There we go, made some changes, see if any of them will help us. I think this is like one of the first highlights of the game after 70 minutes. I don't think we've had a highlight up to this point. I think this is the first one. And the fact that it involves us passing it around the back makes me incredibly nervous, but Sykes is going to drive with the ball. I'll have a go. It's tipped over. We've nodded the header wide. The fact that we have not scored. Wow. Absolutely smashed them all over the park. Absolutely hammered them everywhere. And not a single goal to be found. I mean, I guess their counter-attacking system works if, you know, they're able to stifle us that much. Ooh. Alright, we're up against Barnsley next. Let's see if we can get a result here. If we don't, we are going to be in trouble for possibly falling out of the top two. Which we cannot afford to have happen. Absolutely cannot afford. Curiosity got the best of you? For what? Not really, but you can let me know and I'll consider it. Why? What have you got? Play. Press play. There you go. You've got a local one. Well, as in local to Cardiff, you mean? Oh, local to you, right. Okay. Brazilian funk. Go on, what's the song? What is the song? What we got? Oh my good God, we're 3-0 down. Man United are losing 3-0. Here you go. Let's all go. Also, Tommy, I've just read back up the chat and I've seen your message asking how I am and I've completely ignored you. If you're still here, I'm really sorry. I'm doing great, mate. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing the same. Yeah, I know. Terrible. How have you spooned it over the bar? How? It might well be, Simon, yeah. He's offside. He's so far offside. Could fit a double-decker bus through there. He was that far offside. Yeah, we can't be having that. Can't be having that. Alright, we're going to go back. We're going to go back. Yeah, 0-0. 0-0 against a side who are 22nd in the league. They're in the relegation places. Can't be having that. And like, they were better than us as well. They absolutely hammered us that game. No, not that game. That's the stats for that game. We used your tactic. We used the Alonso ball tactic, and that's what we produced. Yeah. Fun to mess around with for a couple of games, but we are in a results business, and we need to make sure we are winning games and that we are getting automatic promotion. Besiktas make an offer for Eli King. At 30 years old, he's not going to get better. He's going to start tailing off soon. He's not playing a lot for us. I think taking... Oh, I've set 30 million. Hang on. What's his actual deal worth? $12 to $15. Right. No, they want us to pay his wages too. Absolutely not. Won't be doing that. Right, we have got some very, very tired players in the back. Thomas can play without a fitness test. It's just like he's tired, but Baroni gets a game. Let's play Chicharelli out here as well. There you go. Yeah, not only did they offer 6 million, they wanted a 5k a week wage contribution from us. Absolutely not happening. Bloody hell, we've taken Anthony off and brought Amrabat on. That's how bad it is. Mitchell, good save. Okay, I'm tapping out. I'm stopping keeping up to date with the Man United game. It's 4-0 to Crystal Palace. At least we're winning. Billy Mitchell scored for Cardiff, but oh, what are we doing? Michael Elise has got his second goal of the game. It's 4-0 to Palace. Oliver Glasner is having the time of his life here. And we are just, United are just falling apart at the seams. Oh, congrats on that. Good job. Let's go. The youth are coming good. King finds Sarr. Ciccarelli. Out. Good switch out to Sykes. He's got options. Goes for himself and scores. 2-0. That's more like it. Take Billy Mitchell off as well. Bring Bryn on. Bryn. Words are difficult, you guys. I am struggling with the words today. Here's King. Look at Sykes. Mitrovic is fouled in the middle of the pitch, surely. And here come Colchester. Keeper! Well in from McDonald. If this is about United, James, I don't want to see it. Yeah. I mean, the level to which he's fallen off this season is unbelievable. It really is. Like he was so good for us last season, but the level to which he's fallen off is incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's 4-0. Oh, you know, it might just be easier to just go, you know, to just wait. Ha! I beat Solskjaer. Yes. Yes. Yay. I love it. I love Peter Solskjaer. Get in the bin. Ah, feels good, man. Feels good. Mate, Ollie follows me around in FM. He is my FM nemesis. I have no hate for the guy IRL, but in Football Manager he can get in the bin. He follows me around in every save I do. Like when I did the Hibs save, he was Hearts manager for the vast majority of it. And then I do this save and he happens to pitch up at Colchester in the same league I'm in. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. My food is done. I'll be right back. Hello folks, we're back. False alarm, food was not ready yet, but I took the opportunity to make a brew instead. Do we think, given the fact that United are getting absolutely humbled right now, do we think Ten Hag gets to the end of the season, even though there's only like 2 games left? 3 games left for United. Do you think they sack him now and just let somebody like a caretaker do the last 3 games? I mean, surely there's a chance that he gets the sack here, because getting beat 4-0 off Palace, whilst respect to Palace, like they're doing great and they're playing really, really well. You know.
Did you tell chat what I'm doing after?
Pardon?
Did you tell chat what I'm doing after?
I did not. Would you like to tell chat what you're up to?
No, because you were the one that gifted me the opportunity to do so, so you should tell them.
We're rejecting all of these because they're non-negotiable and they're not enough money.
It's only cucumber. Okay, I'll tell them because Simon's there, and I know Simon might care. We did a massive toy sort out this weekend, and as such, we deduced that the children no longer require a toy room. They have enough in their bedrooms, they have enough room in their bedroom. So I'm getting my own library, and I'm painting it Barbie pink, and it's amazing. And I'm very, very happy.
Man.
Mm.
I feel like Moyes has been massively disrespected by West Ham, but I also feel like Moyes takes one look at the mess that United are in and goes, I got burned once, I ain't going back there again. Because the saddest part about it is United are in no better position now than they were when Moyes went in there. Really?
Was Moyes
If anything, it's worse.
Was Moyes supposed to fix things?
Well, Moyes was the one who succeeded Fergie.
Right,
But
okay.
the squad he inherited from Fergie was a complete mess. Like, it was old, it was worn out, it needed rebuilding, and then he just didn't get the time to rebuild it. But you look at that team, the team that he inherited, half of it wasn't up to the required standard, and it got, Fergie dragged that team over the line. Like, if you look at the squad that he inherits, it's not good. Ooh, are we up against Bristol? Big game. Need to win it. They've got a game in hand on us as well, so we need to win this to give ourselves even half a chance of winning the league.
Do you want me to set a timer on the Alexa so you don't forget that it's there? Or will you be okay?
I'll smell it. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see a dog nose? There is a nose here.
You're after my sandwich, aren't you? Oh, you haven't just helped yourself to the cucumber, have you?
I mean, possibly.
No, she hasn't.
If you left it there, she might have. Our 29-year-old winger apparently wants to leave the club. I'd be open to that if they come in with an offer for him. Alright, let's look at this team. I let the assistant manager pick, but we're still going to investigate it. We can't let those two start. They're not fit. Not fit at all.
You should try the American guy's tactic on this and see if it does anything.
I don't want to try it on here.
No. I feel bad that I keep calling him the American guy, but I can't.
Yeah, but I can't remember. It's BPFC something stream. I can't remember what his name is. Yeah. It is interesting. His whole mantra for how he scouts players was really quite hang on. I'll have to find the channel name because it's really rude of me to be talking about somebody on Twitch who I watched and was I found quite intriguing, and then not be able to tell you guys about it.
It is really rude.
Let me find the stream. Hold on. Yeah, BPFC football. There we go. Has quite an interesting philosophy on how he scouts players and the way he builds a tactic. So might be worth giving him a little follow, and if you want to go and see what he's about, go for it. I watched him the other night. I think I landed in there on a raid from somewhere.
Simon, has your wife or your daughter read Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros?
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, so I just thought the way he approaches Football Manager was really interesting. Go give it a watch.
It was
See what you think.
definitely different, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely has some strong opinions on football, mind. Keon Edwards. That name rings a bell.
Hmm.
I think, yeah, didn't we have him at Hibs in the Hibs save? I think we might have. Yeah, I'm almost certain we had Keon Edwards. Almost certain of it.
Did I just read correctly? He was British Jamaican. I think it was a Jamaican flag.
Probably. Oh my good lord.
I'm gonna go because apparently I'm causing you bad luck. Have fun. Don't fuck it up.
Too late.
That was RuPaul's Drag Race.
I know it was.
Really?
Me and you have watched Drag Race before.
Well, I'm gonna sashay away.
Bye.
Pardon me. Oops.
What is going on in this game, by the way? What is going on? Let's hope my team wake up a bit and give us at least... Oh, we've missed it. Oh, it's been saved. Oh, what an effort from Sykes. Keeper's turned into Spider-Man there to turn that behind. Over the bar. No good. No good at all. Terrible first half. I mean, they've scored from their 3 shots on target, which is just painful. But either way. Here's Sykes. Whips in the cross. He's looking for Owen, but didn't get there. Go right the way back to Barone. Evans. Come on, Brent. Looking for Liam Owen again. Missed it. Laird wins a header well. Mitchell. Good football. Off the post. Oh. You should, yeah. So I was watching a stream of his the other day. And he just has a really interesting way of approaching Football Manager, like the attributes he looks for, the way he scouts, the tactic choices he makes. I went into the stream on a raid, and I was, I got very, very interested in what he was doing. I thought he was a really interesting guy. So yeah, go give him a follow. He's live right now. Has some very strong views on football, for sure. But yeah, really, really interesting way of looking at it. Has this thing that he calls the creative quad. Rather than the Holy Trinity, he has the creative quad. So go ask him about it. Come on, one goal, boys. Just one. Not happening. What an absolute shambles. Waiting for the pun. There's a pun coming. I know there is. Oh, Sheamus, yeah. I can't believe how bad we were there. Awful. We got 1.3 million from that. No, I was not too harsh. You want to bet I won't sell you? How much do you want to bet I won't sell you, pal? Oh, really? Cheers, pal. Bye, Felicia. Not a chance. You think I won't transfer list you? You are so wrong. So wrong. Don't push me on that. So one thing a player in FM should never do is challenge me to not put them on the transfer list. He will definitely be leaving the club ASAP. Alright, we're up against Newcastle very soon, and we will get some money for that, which is good. Alright. Five next gen, yeah, doesn't surprise me. I mean, he does state like that he will use the editor if he feels that the game has not responded in a realistic way. So, for example, if the board sells a player out from under him that he feels would, if it's a player that he feels is vitally important and shouldn't be sold, and he doesn't think that a board in reality would do that, then he will like use the editor to force that player back into the club. But his scouting and stuff and the stuff he looks for is incredible. Yeah, I say I found him very, very interesting. Highly recommend going to watch if you want to see someone with a different perspective on the game. Alright, let's see if we can pull our fingers out here against Preston after a terrible performance against Bristol. Is the United game over yet? No, it was nearly 5-0 though. Palace hit the woodwork. Wow, we are having a blip. Come on, boys. What's happening here? Oh, he's got to win that. Darbo. Graydon. Swings it. Yes! Chicharelli gets on the score sheet. I nearly pressed the end stream button. I nearly pressed the wrong button there. Oh, thank God. The game's over. It's 4-0 Crystal Palace. It can't get any worse. Good grief. Ooh, wait the bar. I mean, so I did see somebody comment earlier, James, that it would be just like United to show up against Arsenal on the weekend and make it really difficult for them. But I don't see it happening. We've been so poor. Arsenal should put 6 or 7 past us without really breaking a sweat. Do you know what? If I was you, I'd go to the bookies and I would put money. I'd put £1 on a Kai Havertz hat-trick against Man United on the weekend. Yeah, exactly, James. That was basically the guy's point on the texting for BBC Sport, was it would be so typical United to show up against Arsenal and stop them having a chance to win the league. We've got to play an FA Cup final against City, by the way. We've got to play an FA Cup final against City. Honest to God. I might just I'm at the point where I'm so bored of United being so bad and there being no sign of change at all. Neil Jones. Hello. I'm so close to just being like, right, sod it. I'm gonna like unfollow all Man United social media, any United related YouTube that I watch. I just bin it all off and have a quiet life. You just go 100% Cardiff. Just do that. Cardiff might not be in the Prem, but fuck. Watching Cardiff every week can't be worse than watching United every week, or just keeping up with United every week. So poor. I know there are people who will say, oh, you know, you should stick with your team, but what am I sticking for? And at least, you know, if I say, well, I'm a Cardiff fan, I can say, well, yeah, you know, the stadium's down the road from me. I've got a realistic prospect of offside. You know, I've got a realistic prospect of going to a game every now and again when I get the chance. Me going to watch Man United is pipe dream. I have been to watch them, but you know, me being able to do that on a regular basis, no way. All right, we've won courtesy of an absolute banger from Neil Jones, but we didn't exactly make it look comfortable. All right, next up is Newcastle. Lord help us. Let's rest the guys for a couple of days just so they don't hurt themselves. You will be watching the Arsenal game this weekend. I'll be at the Hibs Aberdeen game. Hopefully Hibs can pull their respective finger out and get a result there. This guy here, this Daniel Stacey, is a perfect example of that creative quad thing that BPFC football talks about. So when he's scouting players, particularly this guy because he's a midfielder, he's looking at first touch, passing, technique and vision. Those are the things he looks at first. He looks for really, really technically gifted players and then plays a possession-based style around it. Quite interesting. This guy is obviously bad because he hasn't got the right. The fact that he's resolute but hates big matches and lacks consistency is weird. That's a strange one. You're going to head off, busy tomorrow, fixing cards and home. Is it your birthday, James? Is it your birthday tomorrow or today? Oh, mate, happy birthday for tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow. Pembroke Happis. Hope you have a wonderful day, mate. Hope it's good. Enjoy the festivities. He's worth 2 million. Oh no, he's not. Wait, I've set 2 million. Let me turn that off. 600k, okay, right. So this is 525. Yeah, do it. Go. Master, let me win games, please. Darbo is up for the AFCON. This is Absolution. Suffering. Oh, come on! I'm gonna do it. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go and investigate Manchester United football Twitter right now because I'm pretty sure it's on fire. What a shambles. I just realised that keyboard was probably incredibly loud for you guys. Sorry about that. I'm going to show... No, I'm not. I'm not going to show this to him. It's such a shame that his traits are bad, because he could be a creative juggernaut. A creative juggernaut. Also, once again, I am not sure if I've got my recording track set up correctly. So I'm not sure if this VOD is going to get slapped or not. Suslik, I want him to sign a new contract. Okay. I think I promised him that we'll get. Yeah, there we go. Lewis Mayo leaves the club. Suslik is waiting for us to get promoted. Eli King wants to be sold. Okay. Like being in one of my work streams. No, my work laptop isn't that loud, is it? Or is it just that I hit the keys very loud? Or hard, rather. I think, fortunately, despite our poor run lately, we've got, we're still 9 points ahead of Sheffield Wednesday in third, so that's good. However, Walsall have got 2 games in hand on us, so they could get to 59 and be 4 behind if they win them both. So, still going to be looking over our shoulders a little bit. Nathan Johnson is coming to the end of his contract. We shortlisted him. Right. Okay, we have quite a lot of players coming to the end contract at the end of the season. We'll look at that later. I'll look at it now. Did what's his face actually get put on the transfer list? Did that actually happen? Okay, he is actually. Let's offer him out for. See if we can get him out for a price. Ugh. I hope that we don't get absolutely smashed to pieces by Newcastle. That would not be good for the dynamics. Which are in a reasonably good spot right now. When's Amadeus back? 13 days still. Hey, Virtual. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, how did the Welsh boy get on? I know you have to have a monster session, right, to stand a chance. He brought it back to 1814. Oh, fair play to him then. You know, to be a qualifier, and then get to the final, and then make a solid game of it at 1814. You've got to respect it. But Kyron Wilson is a seasoned professional, and the guy is very good on his day. And apparently he's been shit hot all tournament, so not surprised. I'm not surprised that Wilson won once he got there, but it's yeah, you've got massive credit to Jack Jones. Huge credit. I mean, it could have been worse, Virtual. You could have been watching Man United Crystal Palace. Well, I suppose if you're a neutral watching that game, it's a great game to watch. But as a fan, horrible. Oh, God, I thought we were going to concede straight off the kickoff. We may yet still do that. Here come Newcastle. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know what the answer is anymore. Like, I mean, what was the starting 11 tonight? What was the starting lineup? I didn't actually look. What was the starting lineup for that? So we played Casemiro and Johnny Evans at centre back. So our centre defensive partnership was what? 35 on average. We just hit the bar. Positively ancient centre defence partnership. Then you've got Ericsson playing next to. You've got Ericsson, who can't defend worth a shit, playing next to Mainu, who is not a natural six and is still young and learning the game. And then you've got Mason Mount playing in there as well, who isn't a How? Oh my God, that's twice we've hit the woodwork. We should be level. And you got, so you got Mainu and Ericsson playing as a 2. Ericsson can't defend at all. He's got no legs. Mainu's still learning the game. He's not a natural 6 and he can't hold that midfield by himself. You got Mount playing ahead of them, who is an attacking-minded player. Anthony is out of form and has been bloody awful all season. Garnacho is probably the only bright spot, and then you've got Højlund, who's getting no service. Like, it's a horrible starting 11. Horrible starting 11. And then the bench has got 2 goalkeepers on it and 5 youth players. Jesus. It is. It's hard, man. It's hard work. You know, I know. Cry. You know, salty tears, right? But fuck, it's difficult being a bloody Man United fan at the moment. We're so bad, and I don't know if it's the players, if it's the coach. I don't know what it is, but something is bloody rotten. Come on, boys. We've hit the woodwork again. Oh, boys, you've done enough to be winning this game. You've hit the woodwork twice. You should at least be drawing. Should at least be drawing at this point. Animu is shit. Animu is causing me more problems than most because he's just not able to score. But I'm having to play him up front because Amadeus is injured. Players have stopped playing for him, Virtual. Absolutely. But all of those things. Scored a set. We conceded a second, and I think that's really harsh on us because we've played really well. We've had chances and just not taken them. They scored from their only 2 shots on target. Newcastle. 2 shots on target. Oh, 3 now. And 2 goals. That clinical nature has done us in. But we haven't embarrassed ourselves. We've given a good account of ourselves. It is just a shame that we happened to get Newcastle in the 3rd round. Let's have a look at your league table in the Discord. Hold on. Oh, smashing it, mate. Absolutely flying. 74 goals scored as well. No mucking about. Lovely, lovely, lovely. No clue how we're doing this. Just only one bad result. Take it. Absolutely take it. Uh-oh. Clicked the wrong button. Players didn't like that. A 5-1 loss to Newcastle. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think we lose. Us losing that game is unfair, really. We had more shots than them, better XG, and we lose 2-0. Big shame. You're simulating the season because I'm still on 23 and I want to spend a season with Henderson and Keita in the squad. Yeah, at least you know the tactic works under the sim, right? So that's good. Copenhagen trying their luck, yeah. Copenhagen absolutely trying their luck. No. 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 How about wrong one? There we go. cool, yeah. Shane Roberts has gone out on loan. No, that's good for me. League One goal of the month. Neil Jones came third. We're still in League One virtual. We're still in Season 1. Despite being 10 years into the future, we're still in Season 1. I've been a bit patchy on the streaming lately. My consistency has not been where it has been in the past. So we are definitely going to try and work on that. So yeah, we're still in League One. Ooh, a different striking option. You can't be worse than Abreu, or however you say his name. I mean, it's going back to what you were saying about Ten Hag virtual. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if it came out tomorrow that Man United have sacked Ten Hag and they're going to get they're going to have a caretaker step up for the rest of the season. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't, but I am still very much of the opinion that it's he's got to go. Yes, I agree. I don't think there's anything that can save him at this point. I think even if they even if he was to go and beat City in the FA Cup final by the end of the season, right, which is not gonna happen, you know, even in the most delusional fever dream, Man United ain't beating City in that FA Cup final, right? But even if he was to go and do that, I don't think anything can rescue him. But my main, Gav. That's the numbers I'm working with, pal. I don't see it, mate. Unfortunately. At the moment, I'm trying to sell players to get the wages under the control because the board have just cut the. More likely to be 612. Of course, Eli King has now injured himself in the transfer window when we're trying to sell him. Because, of course, why wouldn't that happen? For fuck's sake. God damn it. Pokes! Pokesy pokes! Thank you very much for the raid, good sir. Thank you very much. I hope you're well. I know you're raiding and running. Good luck with whatever you got going on. Ill family member. Oh yay. Hopefully it's nothing too serious or it is okay. Go do the thing. Welcome in, Raiders. God, my head's on fire. I am still reeling from the Manchester United Crystal Palace game that took place this evening. And I'm mentally processing that whilst also trying to play FM, which is proving a challenge, let's say. But yeah, for those of you who are new here, this is the save. This is what we're doing. We are at Cardiff City. That there is what we're up to. We are still in Season 1. Let's see if we can convince them to pay a little bit more. I can't remember what this guy's actually worth. Oh, bugger. I broke it. I think so I've got him offered out for 5.5. For 5, so they've walked. 5 mil. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, we'll sign him for 5. We'll sell him for 5. How did Pokes get on this evening? Who's he? Is he still on the journeyman? Is he still doing his journeyman save? Hi, Thunderstar. How are you? Yeah. So the point I was going to make before Pokes raided in and completely derailed my train of thought was that this isn't the first manager this has happened to, where the players have just stopped, and it doesn't seem to matter what the manager does. The players just don't do anything, and you need that. Would have been undefeated if it wasn't for a small 5-0 loss. Well, you know, you'll take a 5-0 every now and again. But yeah, this is not the first time the United squad has done this. There are players there from 3 managers ago who have seen off 3 managers. You know, so the squad needs cleaning out. I hope that happens this summer. But the problem United have got is their previous actions are going to come back to bite them, because there are players there on huge contracts who are playing like shit, have displayed poor attitudes throughout, and no one's going to want to buy them, you know? So it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Really, really is. Chris Jones is going on loan. Yeah. We're going to get Boatley out because he decided to pick a fight with me and said I wouldn't sell him. So now we're selling him. Well, you also understand why he refuses to criticise the team. Yeah, but look at the backlash. Look at the backlash when he does come out and criticise people. You know, he came out and criticised Sancho, rightly or wrongly. He came out and criticised him publicly, and he's got hung out to dry for it, and he's still getting hung out to dry for it. So you can't. I don't blame the guy for now deciding, well, maybe criticising people in public is not the best option, you know. Getting tired, a bit feverish, but nothing new. I'm alright. Yeah, I'm good. Like I said, I am using this stream as therapy for the Man United result this evening, and trying to make myself feel a bit better by trying to get Cardiff back into the Championship, because they have also suffered an incredible fall from grace. Alright, Adamu, you're not starting, pal. You are utter turd. Complete turd up front. You're not starting. Alright, Cardiff versus Mansfield. Mansfield are bottom of League One as it stands. So, prepare yourselves to lose 3-0 to bottom of the league. That's all I'm going to say. Prepare yourselves. I expect it to happen. We're going to sit with our defence on the halfway line all game and lose. But do you see where... Yeah, Virtual, do you see where I'm coming from? About why he might refuse to criticise the players publicly. Oh, Leif Davis, what a goal. And you also got a point, like, who do you pick to come replace him? Like, who is going to walk into that club? Look, like, if you're a prospective manager right now, right, and the Man United job comes up, what part of what has happened there this season makes you think that's a good place for me to go for my career? There is nothing, not a single redeeming factor that would make you think this is a good idea. I can't think of one, you know? I guess the only thing you can say is, well, new manager, new board, new recruitment structure. You know, maybe a new manager in the dugout at the same time is kind of what Ineos want. You know, maybe it would benefit them, and obviously the team's horrific performance kind of enables them to make that change without much backlash. So maybe. Well, he dropped Sancho for tonight. As far as Sancho, I don't know if not Sancho, Rashford. I don't know if he's injured or what, but he wasn't in the squad at all. I'm just going to read you the first line of a quote from Christian Eriksen in the post-match interview. And all he says is, "A big disappointment. We just had an off day and we weren't in it." That is the understatement of the century, good sir. That is the understatement of the century. We tried to do what we could, we were not good enough, we'll take the blame as players. As you should. If anything, this is an on day for United. I mean... Oh, really? I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I said it, didn't I? I said bottom of the league. Wait for it. Fucking hell, man. Oh, bloody hell. See, the thing is though, Cristiano, I can't make it work. If I try and play defensive football like that, I just get annihilated and don't create anything. I don't create a single thing. Yeah, how is their morale not in the absolute toilet? Yeah, 100%. I might be allowed to. I might be allowed. I might be about to lose the dressing room here. I might have just absolutely torpedoed my dynamics. But I don't care. Eli King wanted to go. Virtual, I 100% agree with that. He clearly suits Bundesliga football. There's something about the Premier League that doesn't work for him, and that's okay. He's not the first player to come over from the German league and struggle. He's not. He's not the first player. Like, I mean, it's taken Kai Havertz 2 different clubs in England before he's been able to click and actually start getting it, you know? And so if some players it just doesn't work. What's the there was a Japanese player that United signed. Kagawa. Shinji Kagawa. Another player, really good in the Bundesliga, signs for United, comes over and into the Premier League, and he just could not hack it. Couldn't hack the physicality, couldn't hack the pace. And he left and he went and carried on being a good player elsewhere. But it is something that's quite, apparently seems to be quite common, where players from that league struggle to adapt for whatever reason. We've raked in 41 million in transfer fees. That's good news. The club needs the money. And has brought our wages way down. And it's common in United signings. Yeah. Can't argue with that either. Can't argue with that at all. Yeah, Sean is ready for first team football, so let's do that. So who have we sold? We've sold King. We sold Baker Boatley. Who else have we sold in this window? Roberts has gone out on loan. Lewis Mayo left as well. So okay. I don't think we've lost too much out of the squad, to be honest. I think we're still okay. I don't. Arguably, I probably want to go and spend 15 million on like a top League One Championship striker, if I can. If I can find a youngish top striker. Transfer value is at most 15 mil. Who's made at least, let's say, 10 appearances this season. We want someone with good first touch, technique, vision, flair, determination, finishing. He's slow. Yeah, slow, weak and bad in the air. He's a deep line forward. However, hear me out on this. We have wingers, and we have an attacking midfielder whose job it is to bomb on and get past the striker. So is there a world where he could work? Because if he drops and pulls a defender with him, and the attacking mid goes screaming past him, could make it work. I agree. He's probably not the right guy. There we go. Ooh. Again, slow, but could drop in. Available for free too. Can't finish. Good header of the ball though. Passing. So he makes it in because he meets. This guy's 9. This guy's a poacher. Richie Powell. He's playing for Oxford. So we'd be buying him from a rival. He has 16 goals in the league already. How many games has he played for them this season? He's played every game. I like him. Let's see if he's... Oh yeah, we can afford that. Let's see if we can poach him. Poach the poacher. Cheap as well. So they want 8 million overall. We'll just give them that up front. I'll give you £8 million up front for this guy. That is a bargain for me to take a 16-goal striker off you for that, and then I might bring this guy in as well because I like what he can do. I like what he could do if we tweak the tactic a bit. So I'm going to approach to sign him anyway. And he's a fringe player, so he's... Give him a 2-year deal. See if we can get it. Alright. Richie Powell wants to come and play. It's fine with me. And we weaken a division rival as well. in Oxford. So if we were to do it, we could go to a 4-2-4, and we'd have a natural deep line playmaker and a poacher. We could switch it to a 4-2-4 and go for that. You've got a 16-goal poacher, but you also got the deep line forward to drop in, who has all the creative ability as well. Amadeus would be a problem, though. That's the only thing. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. I just remembered something. Right, there we go. Sorted that out. Akpom. Chuba Akpom, manager of Preston. Boom. Richie Powell's in. Sislik's got a tie hammy, that's alright. See if this tweak works. Right, where are we on? 10:48. So this is probably the last game of the stream, and then we'll call it a night for tonight. Let's give Powell a start because Amadeus isn't fully fit. Alright, let's see what we got. We have tweaked it a little bit, but I'm wondering if the poacher deep line forward combo can work. And we've told our DLP to go slightly more direct with the passing, just to make sure we reach them. Poor from us there. Still got the ball though. Sykes. Mitchell. Bray. And it is. Liam Owen gets on the end of it, beats the poacher to it. Oh, Mitchell. Woo. Buzz, 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 buzz. What's going on? It's my dad texting me about the Man United game. He's clearly just seen the result. Thanks, Dad. That's what I needed. Playing alright against York. Need to make some changes. My God. Players are dead on their feet. Good song. What a band. What a band. It's huge live as well. Huge song live. Alright. It's a comfortable win in the end. Arguably should have scored more. But we take the 3 points and we keep on trugging. And we are 10 points clear of Walsall. With 14 games to go. We're looking pretty good. We've had that happen before. Had that happen before. Alrighty then, folks. We're going to call it there for this evening. Thank you very much for hanging out. Shout out to Pokes for the raid. What a guy. Much love to Pokes. If you're not following Pokes, by the way, before I do anything else, let's give Pokes a shout out. If you're not following Pokes, go follow him. Absolutely lovely man. And in the meantime, while you're doing that, I'm gonna find somebody for us to go and raid. Do you know what? Seeing as I've been talking him up this stream, we're gonna go ahead and raid BPFC football. Go and watch that guy. Give him some love. Drop him a follow. Put some Cardiff City badges in. Put some of the raid emotes in if you got them. What day is today? Today is Monday, so I will be back on Wednesday, and we will charge on towards the end of the season in Season 1 and hopefully get ourselves back in the Championship. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day tomorrow. See you on Wednesday. Bye.